Hello everybody, I am going to be working on Opacity a bit. I've got new art for it and I need to update a bunch of stuff in a bunch of random places, so that's what I'm going to work on, okay? So let's see. Where is that button? Button, where is... There it is. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so got all this beautiful art. I'm trying to use Illustrator because there's some vector stuff in here that is amazing, but I am bad at the things. Okay, so I'm also trying to figure out the best way to like use this artwork. So let's see. So let's see. Let's get some guidelines in here. How do we create a new guide? I don't understand. Is that really... Oh, I bet it's it's 75 divided by 2. Does this support... It does support half pixels. Okay. Alright. So then that should be the bottom. No? Oh, it would actually be 1050 minus 712. There we go. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what happened? What just happened? Okay. Okay, now I got some good guidelines in place. So, it's looking like it would help have a little border. Let's create some more guidelines. What are we looking at here? Ah! Yeah, let's just do some round numbers. Let's just do some yeah. Okay. I guess it's not exactly round numbers. No. Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Not exactly. Hit this. But are all of them like that? That's what I want to know. How much wiggle room have I got here, essentially? Because it does look like I need to catch some of the edges here. Maybe I don't exactly need like 10 pixels, but maybe like a little bit. Where this? Oh no, that's the thing for the image. Yeah, okay. So if I did 40, would that be enough? No, 45? Alright, I think that would be enough. Okay, so... how do I do this? How do I do the thing? So if I make a rectangle... and I stick it right in there. Why is it not? Hey, excuse me. And I want it to go up to here, right? Okay. Oh, it's not showing up because it's like all hidden. Yeah. How do I crop out the middle? Do I add like a mask? Yeah, like I think I add like a mask, right? The way I do that is I take myself another rectangle tool and I just give it a fill of solid black and I just draw that puppo like this, right? Not quite what I had in mind. Do I have to edit it like this? And then this is where I draw it. Excuse me. Excuse me! What the heck is happening here? Is the square is not actually coloring. How do I just fill that one area? Like this does the whole thing. Wait, okay. Hold up. Okay, so that makes the whole thing there. But if I take this masking layer and I scale it down, there we go. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. Look at me learning things. So if I wanted to, I could even get a little extra fancy with it. Know what I mean? Make this a little bit bigger. Yeah. There. Let's change those guides. Oh, it snapped! My Discord bot worked. Alright, what was I? Oh, right. I was gonna make some new guides. Or, oh, I know. Excuse me. Alright. Should I... No. I could just modify the guides I have currently. So let's see. How much space we want to have here. Let's do like 30, 15 pixels of space. Does that sound good? Is that enough to give the definition I'd like? No. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do like 25. Yeah. No. A little bit closer, just because we don't know how it's gonna cut exactly. And, every inch is gonna stand out. Okay. Stand out! I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh, did it scale the mass too? Is that what's going on here? That's what it looks like it's happening. You're like, look, mask, I didn't want you to resign. Wait, why are you even... Okay. Alright. That is some primo stuff right there. I can hide all these, inner layers, provided I get the thingy right. So I want it to look kind of like this. I want to have this kind of gradients to it. How do I do colors? Okay, actually, oh, it was like I had it before. Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the thing I wanted. Oh, cool. Why? What is happening right now? Excuse me. Oh, okay. I see what's... I can see what's happening here. Okay, so... Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I got it. There. So, we need another square. I'm gonna take that square. We're gonna get all the way to the bleed zone. Well, it's even giving me some, like, extra bleed. Whatever. Sure. But we're gonna slip that puppy all the way down here to the bottom. That's gonna be part of the core, actually. Eventually, I'll copy it in there. I do what I want. You're not the boss of me. Okay. Unnecessarily aggressive. What was I doing? I was doing the thing. Okay, alright. I was doing the fill tool. So, that's not the color I want. What the... How come? Where did the things go? They were right here. Oh, swatches. Oh. But... Oh, weird. What do these swatches work? Anywho, there. Okay, and then... Alright, so is that good? Are we Gucci there? Okay. And then this one... I'm gonna give it this kind of fill. Why does it look weird? Why is it looking weird? Oh, is it because this is still showing? Okay, I don't know if it's gonna look right, quite right or not. Let me just export this one. Just want to do a test. Oh my god. What did I do to... Oh, okay. I see what I did. Or sort of. So, like, she had it with, like, this cool, like, wavy gradient. How do I change the swatch? How does this work? That's not the gradient I wanted. How I do this? Ugh. What's happening there? So, like, how do I save this? How do I use this? Come on. Come on, work with me here. As soon as I click this, it's gonna make it go away, right? No? It's still there. Okay. But as soon as I click this, it goes away. How do I do this? Wait. Wait. Come on. Don't. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand this. Okay. Good. Good for you. don't know if this accomplishes what I wanted. It's too hard for me to see things. Like, oh, okay, oh, I know what to do. I will crop this temporarily so I could see what I'm working with here. Like, ideal cut, this is what it would look like. There we go, yeah, okay, alright, is this what I want? I think it might just look better as one solid color. Oh, what was it before? It was like inverted. Okay, so if I just take a copy of this, just make a big old duplicate, and then give this a good old mask treatment. Not what I want. Okay. I just want to drape the mask. Can I do that? Sort of. Okay, and then what does this look like? Did I get close? Not quite. It doesn't have to be perfect. Why am I obsessed with it being perfect? Let me just see what we think it looks like this. Alright, I think I know. What I need to do. Okay, alright. I don't understand what's happening here, but... Okay. Alright, so we need this gradient to be a little more pronounced. I'm just gonna shift stuff up kind of like this. I'm gonna make this a little bit more pronounced. Maybe make it a little darker. Oh, you could just add noise, huh? I didn't know you could do that. I just want to make it a little darker. Whoa. since I'm obsessed with making a copy of this original game. There, I did it. Am I happy? I don't know. I just trust artists more than I trust myself. Do I like that? I think I do. I think I do like that, actually. Don't understand it, but looks better. Okay, now for the decropping. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bo. Bada bam. Okay, so now this is a good old fat layer that we can just keep on top. Let's make a copy of it. Oh, actually, I think there's already a copy of it. Yeah, because there's the original PSD, and I'm not saving over the PSD, am I? Let's not. Let's just save as. Alright, now I could screw this file up as much as I want. Boom ba 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 da binga ba da boom. Boom boom bam. Destroy all artichokes. Ba da bang boom. You visible? You just can't see any of it because the way this is. Actually, shouldn't you be able to sort of see? No, because it's all under there. So everything in this frame I could just trust to be there. So this isn't being used at all then. Okay, so bada bing a ding a ling a ding dong. Okay, so I could delete all of these, right? Just delete all frames. Wait, why is this? What happened here? Why is this there? Silly hotkeys! Okay. Boom, badam. Okay, anywho, I think I'm at a spot where I could just do the thing. Actually, wait, delete. Yeah, now I could just do the thing, I think. Okay, so, the thing being duplicate image. Then, go here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. You. Bam. Duplicate layer. And then bam, 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 bam. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. Can I just do like a to new page or something? Maybe if I just did like a copy. And let's just try one first. That seems better than whatever the heck I was doing before. Alright, so if I do that, this is much better. Can I just do this? And perhaps preemptively chopping off stuff I don't need to. There, now I have access to the power of vectors! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Every once in a while I have to check to see how many people I'm embarrassing myself to. I'm just not noticing. This owl's got a lot of suits on it. Like, that's a lot of suits. Why you got so many suits, Owl? Huh? What is this? What am I looking at here? You don't need that many suits, Al. How do I clean up you up? So, this is all the suits, right? Oh my god, okay. Alright, well let's make a copy of this. Okay, and now, how do I clean this up? Do I have to go into the designer thing? Oh, this is madness. What am I looking at here? Node tool, contour tool. Okay, this is more like the stuff I'm used to seeing, but I still don't see like a select tool. Is it the artboard tool? Interesting. Don't know what that's about. Okay. I just want to crop out some stuff. But I don't know how to do that. Is this what I need the other thing for? Is this what I need a photo for? I think it might be. I think I might be screwed because that's the one thing I didn't buy. I didn't think it served the purpose. What was it, designer? Selection brush tool. Where is the selection brush? Is in here? Where can I find you, selection brush tool? Oh wait. Oh, this is photo. Yeah, I think I done goofed. I think I should have bought photo. Oh no! What happens if I click on it here? It's like, yeah, it's like buy it. Dare I? Should have bought it. Alright, what happens if I open this in game? Because I know some of these are screwed up, the vector stuff. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Okay, but... excuse me. Okay, so, if I go into this layer... Okay. And I do the nonsense. Yeah, I need by photo, I think. Okay, now you just copy this layer over. Kate, you are a mad woman! Mad woman! Unstoppable! Uh-oh. 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 Okay, alright, but... Oh no! Oh no, it's not as simple as I thought. Oh wait. It's a Sphinx, right? No, it's not his persona. That game I could play? I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, that's why it's all screwy. Wait, what's going on here? I'm so confused. What's happening? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised, yeah, what these are. I made a copy of this already, so I could mess with this. What is this? What's happening? Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong thing? Is that what's happening? Yeah! I guess I just, I guess I wasn't expecting that. I love the owls, but I guess I wasn't expecting that. Alright, anywho, alright, let's just... That's OG. Oh, I know what to do. Bam. I'm just kind of surprised. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad saying I'm just surprised because I was expecting it to be like different layers and stuff. But there's no way for me to select and delete stuff, huh? I have to do it. Damn it. Okay. Fine. It's fine. I'm like goofy damn goober. see, I see. Oh, wait, no. Bam. Then. So, I want to do this, do this, do this. I'm gonna do some of this. Apparently I want to do this. That's not what I was expecting, I guess. Okay, what was the other thing I wanted to do? Alright, and then this. Oh, are all the suits on here too? Ah, and I have to... Okay, alright, wait, no, it's salvageable, it's salvageable, it's salvageable. Okay, and then, Alright, and then the rest of this is good, okay. So, what is this? This old Garbo, we could trash it. This, same deal, we could trash it. This, old trash. You, trash. Okay, good. Alright. It's better. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Magic. Okay, I don't know what... So what's designer then? Why are there so many different things? Graphic design and illustration. Professional photo editing. I don't know what I could do in designer that I can't do in publisher. It looks like there's like some more tools for like drawing, I guess. Alright. I don't understand tools. Anywho, what was I doing? Okay, alright, I was agonizing over the abundance of suits on that one owl, but these other owls are looking fine. This is my favorite. The high plume owl is perfect. Oh, I forgot that it's the feather. The feather. I think I actually made that in another file. Yeah, okay, alright, so I did the thing. Okay, there. Brain. You worked at one point, right? Brain? Brain noodle, brain. I don't know why I'm having a lot of trouble thinking right now. Okay, oh, I did other things on here, didn't I? So what other nonsense did I do on here? Did I do anything here? Nope. Anything here? No. I don't think I did anything anywhere else. Alright, let's just take a stroll through the cards. The closet, the high plume, the parliament. We got the owls. Yeah. Okay, alright. Do I have to write on these cards that this is the high plume? And if I don't write them, I'm gonna have to have it ding-a-ding. So she did say that she was gonna give me the font, but I don't see it here. Yeah, I guess I wasn't expecting... I guess I don't understand how artists work. Is art more accessible than I thought? Can anyone do art? I really don't want to make it seem like I'm knocking on my artist. She did a really awesome job. I guess I just expected the things to look differently. Like, I guess I expected some magic. You know, like the magic. Like, they have like a special touch that is out of my reach, right? Like, that's why this stuff is so alien to me, right? Is because there's like a magic touch that's just like inaccessible to me. Oh, I just realized something. Oh. Yeah, I just realized something. Another thing that's bothering me. Why am I such a perfectionist? Oh no! Oh wait, no, it's salvageable. It's salvageable. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do bookplate. I'm gonna do some of this. Then we're gonna do some vector cropping. Nope, not you. You! You're getting vector cropped like... Not you. Not like that. Like this. Sure, in the middle, why not? And same with you. You're getting vector cropped to the middle. There. Why can't they just relax? Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Damn it. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, that felt like magic. The magic was in me all along. Alright, I really need to buy a photo. So I don't have to do this nonsense. But look at the power of hackery. Boom, baby. Yeah, why? Oh, it's just blending in. What? Oh, interesting. Wait. Oh, interesting. Just like some spare diamonds or something? Wait a minute. It shouldn't bother me so much that they're not perfectly aligned. But it bothers me! Why can't I relax? Why do I have to be like this? Who cares if they're not in the exact same spot, right? Like, who cares? Like, really, who? Who? I care! I hate how much of a perfectionist I am. This is like... I have to accept that this is like damaging, right? Like I'm spending a lot of time on stuff that nobody's gonna like notice or care about, right? Like I have to see that, right? I have to see it. Ah, no, not. What is the difference between the artistic text tool and the frame text tool anyways? My favorite font that everyone hates is come get it. Get some. Okay, I'm gonna make a big honkin' text. Look at that big honkin' text. Boom, baby. Is that how you spell parliament? I sure hope so. It's a parliament of owls. God, that's amazing! Ah! Owls are made for this game. This game wasn't made for owls. Owls are made for this game. What was I doing? How do I make a new one? Just... the font. Wait, the style. And because the oh, interesting. Okay, wait a minute. What? Wait! Oh, no! What happened here? What did it? Whatever. It's what I want right now. Do I need to have a thing? Okay, alright. Okay. So, this is all group, right? So I should be able to move this down if I so desire. Make room for this up. Ooh, without you. Make room for you up here if I wanted to. But how am I going to make that text stand out on that big old honkin' colorful palette back there? Alright. I think. What was I? Brain? Yeah, okay, so I was thinking about sticking like this kind of arrow in here. Here's the thing. think I'd be better off using like a pen tool. I think I'd be better off just... Uh-oh. This one line, and I want to have a stroke. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? I want that to have a stroke. I want that. And I want this stroke to have some of the thickness. You know what I mean? Have that thickness. Okay. Like, actually, I don't even want a stroke. I want some of that magic shape power. Look at all these magic shapes I got over here. I'm gonna stick a big old triangle. I think I want a triangle, or do I want arrow? Ooh, I can have a big ol' honkin' arrow. Let's do a triangle. Triangles are sexy. Oh my god, look at that sexy triangle! Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's get a big ol' honkin' triangle in there. Delete this, because that is not serving us anymore. Let's rotate this sexy triangle that is way too thick. Like, I want a thick triangle, but not that thick, you know what I mean? Okay. Boom! Something like kind of like that. Ah! Bam! Okay, how do I change the fill? How do I use this? Yeah! Ah! Vanity is amazing! Ah, it's amazing! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's amazing. Right, this. I'm starting to understand things. Things are starting to make sense to me. Like, I'm starting to see the patterns. It's starting to excite me. I'm starting to see the potential of things. Ah! Oh! Ow! Okay. Thing is that this doesn't really look like an arrow, does it? Can I modify the points on this? Or is Affinity that amazing that I could just... no. But can I, like, add points? Alright, like, I feel like I should be able to add a point here, right? Okay, alright. I can't, but I could do this. I could, take the pen tool, and I can make a shape. Like good old, like that one show. That did not do the thing I wanted. Okay, alright, it's fine. Wait, no. Okay, alright, so, what we're gonna do is gonna make this slightly less opaque, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna create a new... Do I have to go on designer? Is that what's going on here? How do I create like a custom, like, fun time shape here. Yeah, like it's creating like these things as brand new curves. So I think I need to do this first, and then I need to like something like this, something like this, then like this, then like double click that. That make the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know if these. Oh, it did connect. Okay, good. So okay. And then I give it the fill, and then I give it the swatch, and then I give it. See the pattern. Where is it? Alright, that looks much better. Now that's a clear arrow. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm just so excited. Ah, I'm doing things! I'm so excited. Look how excited I am to do a thing. Is this... Stop! Okay, it's fine, it's beautiful. Okay, now I really want to redo these. Okay, just don't. Just don't! Why are you doing this? See, I'm just... Look, here's the problem, Doctor. You give me some semblance of power, I'm gonna abuse it. Ah! No! Wait. Okay, it's connected already. Okay, wait. Ah, no! Right. Alright, I think I do want to do that, but I want to do some of this. Ah, no! How do I disjoint these? Yeah, like this, right? No! Come on! Like, did I already goof this or something? Or is this like one of those things where I have the whole shift? No? Alt? Oh, almost. Okay. 100 bags of swords. How do I connect these? Ah, stop. Okay. Come on, connect. How do I make you connect? Okay. And also, if I give you a fill, will it do that thing? Oh, it does do a thing. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll just do it this way. Wish there's a way to make this symmetrical. a straight line? That does not look like a straight line. That looks like a straight line. Ah, no, wrong button. Wrong tool. There we go. Okay, and then, doodle dings. Oh, can I straighten you? There we go. Alright. What is happening here? Why can't I play with this line? Or why can I only play with this line at this point? There? No, oh, these are making brand new curves. I do not want brand new curves. I want... No, I don't. I don't want brand new curves. I want them to be extension. Yeah, like this. How do I do this? Ah, no! Why are you doing this? Why is it doing this? I want to make a new point here. I don't understand. How do I make a new point? Do I have to use like the node tool first or something? Ah, no! I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening! Burr. God, this is giving me such, like, nostalgia. I need to add this to my playlist. Oh, God, I love this. Let's make me play Chrono Trigger again. So I thought, but then I... Wait, why is this? How do I... Oh my God, this is killing me. Why is this so hard? How do I change the drawing point? really dive into this music right now. Is it that I have to like continue from that point? Is that what's going on here? Oh. This is not doing everything that I want. Okay, I'm starting to understand what's going on here. Alright. I thought I was a wizard, but I'm not. How's anything supposed to compete with that? God, I have such fond memories of Chrono Trigger. I cannot play a game like that nowadays. Like, I just do not have the time or the energy. Oh, what the hell am I listening to now? Can I do the gradients with the mines? I can. I don't know if I want to. Do I want to do that and then not have the fill? It looks cleaner, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think I need to stop being so dang obsessive. It was a fun experiment. Experiments were had. Fun was had by all. Okay, but... you... What am I even listening to now? What is it? Super Mario Bros? Super Metroid? Super Castlevania? There are a lot of games I never played. Okay. Obsessiveness is about done. Alright, the master page has like nothing on it, I think, right? Like there's literally nothing here except for this, which is doing nothing for me right now because it's covered by the other big honkin' frame. Okay, here's something I don't know how to do in Affinity Publisher that I know how to do in GIMP. How do I like, how do I export these into like a print and play tile thing? Is there a way to do that? Or there was a tile print. Is there a tile print? Oh, wait. Like, I know how to do, like, well, I don't know how to do the damage thing, but I'm familiar. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Lay out cards for frame. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is like a legit useful thing. Thank you, freelance game artist. Being distracted. Okay. Getting distracted. Where am I? What is this? Sunset Riders. I knew this sounded familiar. I used to love this game. I bet you could play as a cute girl in that game. Which one was it that I played? Oops, not videos, images. Did they change the order of these? No, you can, huh? Just play some stereotypes, I guess. A lot of the games that I like had like a unusual obsession with were games where you could play as women. And I understand now why, but where was I? Oh, right. Okay. So like it says this, but where do I actually find this? Like, I do not actually see this template for download. Like, it's just on Button Shy site. Oh, wait, what? No, I don't see the template. Is it in here? Let's just download strange files off the internet. Let's unzip those strange files. Alright, it is here. Thank you, freelance somebody. You have a Twitter? Anywho, where was let's take a look at this. What have we got here? Oh, it's opening GIMP. Sure, whatever. Okay. That's cool. Not what I wanted. Can I open this in the fin? Nope, no. Nope. I changed the default program. Whatever. Doing it this way. Where did I put the theme that I downloaded? I thought I put it on the desktop. But I see no such thing. Where'd it go? Did I not download it there? Did it not actually extract it? Okay, well that would probably do it. Alright, I should just be able to like do some of this nonsense, right? Alright, what is happening here? Alright, that's pretty cool. I need to take a little break, use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hey there, Vapori. Sorry if I missed you while I was in the restroom. Where was I? Alright, I was checking out these, Xanadu's. And now I'm getting distracted by pings. And now, trying to remember where I was. I was looking at these template files. I was trying to figure out how this thing works. What does this work with? InDesign? These are not useful instructions. Alright. What is this that I'm looking at? Alright. This is what I want to look at. This. What button should I print and place look like? Are these like things you could just download or you have to pay for them, right? Okay, that makes sense. Do I want any of these? TBH, not really. Or at least nothing is really resonating with me. What is this? Let's just do some shopping on stream. That sounds like fun, right? Oh, hello, Brad. Oh, cool. My pronouns are she, her. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Maybe I should be actually working instead of like getting Mondo distracted. Okay. I'm just gonna stick with the template I've been. Oh, okay. So is this how they usually do it? They do 6 cards per page? I feel like you could fit more onto a page. Like, you could easily fit 9 onto a page. I don't know why. I don't understand. Anywho, is there a way to like? Is there a way to tile print? Tile printing. There is a way. If I do spread setup. The page setup I want is letter, right? Oh no. Oh, that changes the dimension of the whole thing. I don't want that. You want document setup? Not really. That's not what I want. Oh, let's see. Can I search for them? What is this? Just a view. Alright, oh, I got an idea. I don't have to abandon GIMP just because I found something I like so much more. Let's see, I think if I do this, export. Oh, wrong format. Don't want JPEG, I want... Oh wait, oh, where are these other things? What are all these files? Where are all these things? Or do these things have different things? No. I could do... what's an EPS? There are so many things. Okay, right, no, I think just do the... wait, oh, there was a more button. More what? Oh, snap, okay, nope. Alright, fine. Just export. Okay. There are still some things I know how to do in GIMP better than I know how to do in... Affinity. don't know what the heck is happening. Okay, there we go. Alright. Because in this, I know how to do this. Oh yeah. Okay. And then, I need to pull out my files. Opacity. Here we go. Opacity. Here we go. Alright. Not using you. Maybe later. You. Okay. Oh, I need to update all this stuff. Curses. Okay. Well, start with the easy. Brain? Okay. I remembered, okay. Get it together, brain. Oh, right, I have to export these individual cards for the TTS mod. Can I, like, do that here? What happens if I export these as, JPEGs? Yeah, what happens? What happens if I do this? What does it do? Oh, it did the thing. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm fine with that. That works for me. Okay. So funny, I was just like... It's been like a joke in the past couple of days that red is one of my favorite genders. Let's see, what was I doing? Okay, I need to update the mod, I need to update the rules now. Now that I have new pictures, I have to update all these cards. Okay. It's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up this. No. Okay, this. And we're gonna take one of these and see how it looks if I try copy and paste over here. And what's the scale of these? No, I don't. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so what's the scale of like one of these cardos? Like this. This is different width, okay. So so if I wanted to do this, what would it look like? You know, actually it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Orange, orange, orange. Ah! Perfect! Ah! Okay, alright. Yellow owls right here. Shaboom! And the green owl. Then we need blue. And then purple. Oh, this ended up being a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, 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 okay. And then I need the Parliament card. Should go right here. Right. Parliament? Where are you, Parliament? Parliament. Are you like mixed in there? Ah, shoot. You fool! Why did I do this? Okay. It's fine. It's salvageable. All I need to do is take this card. Boom. There. Salvaged. Okay. And then the closet. Oh, this would be so much easier to fix in Affinity. But it's fine. It's fine. I figured out a system for this. Okay, and then this, and boom, and then bam. And ding-a-ding-a-ling. Okay. Then I just do a big old one of these. Or actually, wait, no, I gotta do one of these. Right, that was easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. The, realizing that the, oh, the high plume might be in there. Yeah. Okay. It's good. It's Gucci. Alright. Have I tested this new rules? I don't think I have. I think I've updated the rules, but I just haven't tested them yet. Let's, ooh, not you. Not you. Not you either. Get out of here. Done with you, maybe? Let's keep you around for a second. What I really want is you. Okay. So. This is my favorite owl. Let's take this owl. How do I get Can I do this? That'd be pretty amazing, right? No, that's actually not too far off from what I wanted. Nice. Nice. Ah. Nice. Okay. So first of all, I need to like change you to do one of these. And then you, let's just get rid of you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then you, let's just do one of these. No, not one of these. No, why? Why are all text editors like this? Oh, I need to credit my artist. Okay, how do I want to do this? Alright, what is her Twitter handle? What's her name? There we go. In my other rules, I had a little Twitter bud. Let me get some of that Twitter bud. Where are you, Twitter bud? There you are. Alright, so voice law. You. I'm not gonna be able to fit that Twitter bud on the same line, which is what I wanted. Am I? What if I gave you... I want image properties. Okay, not you, you maybe? Margin adjustments. Here we go. Oh, no! Oh wait, why did I just do that? Yeah. No, stop! Okay. Damn it, brain. Okay. Stop! Okay. Stop. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Don't like the way these are positioned. Just that one cell. Okay, good. Why? Why? Please. Let me just move the Twitter bird! Oh my god. Why? Why? Why you not let me move it? Please. Please. Why is everything so hard? Let me move the Twitter bird! Please! Oh my god. Why is it like this? Brain! You have to stop doing that. Then that whole idea is I did this. Now, take this table and how do we do the thing? The thing. Boom. Boom, baby! Oh, this doesn't look right anymore. Wait, what if I do this? Ha ha! Magic. Okay, right there, move it some more. Like a smidge. Maybe another smidge. No, a slightly smaller smidge. Even smaller smidge. That's the smidge too. Is that the sound of me being happy of something? Okay. And now look at all this space I got too. And I think I could even delete all this extra garbo. No! Damn it! Okay, because it's still moving the table. At least it's moving the owl too. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing a thing. I was updating the rest of this document. I need to update this picture. Curses! Okay, wait. I think I may have had foresight in this instance. I think I may have big-brained myself. Hold on. I think... Now, it's been a while, but I do believe Kate, you saved my butt. Alright, okay. Okay, alright, so what have we got here? What we've got here is me needing to crop out this. I really wish it wouldn't include that in the screen cap. Is there a way to hide that? Discord. Hide your thing. There we go. Boom, boom, baby. Baby! Alright. Can I just replace this? Why is this not fitting? I don't understand why this is not. I guess it kind of fits almost. Not quite. It doesn't quite fit. I don't know why. Oh, this is a real banger of a playlist here. I'm like real into it. Alright, let's just save it for now. Okay, alright, I need that. Maybe if I just do something like this. Oh my god. Pizza time! Time for the pizza! Is that hard to read? It feels like it's hard to read. Ugh. Ah, no! Oh no! Did I break it? Please don't tell me I broke it! Okay, alright. This is fixable. All I gotta do is scrunch everything together a little bit more, huh? Oh, of course it is. Ah, no! Kate, you big dork. Kate, you enormous dork. Get your crap together, girl. Hack, hack, hack away. Much better. Much better. I'm gonna wait, do I already use the word solidarity? I do. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Okay. Brain. Go away, come again another day. In which you have It's been a while since I looked at this, so let's take a look at stuff. Okay, alright, so we got, okay, should I make a version that's like ink friendly? Oh no! Roy G. So green needs to swap with orange. Wait, orange needs to swap with blue. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Roy G. That. There we go. Roy G. Bev. I kinda wanna swap the backgrounds on these. I think it's within my powers. It's my right. Oh no! It's what I... Wait, no. It is as I feared, isn't it? Wait. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Oh. That's wild. I don't understand this. Oh. Oh, this is really surreal. What's the difference between these two? Oh, this one's just got cleaner. Interesting. Well, that's a shame. I really want to use that blue background. That's fine. That's fine. What was I thinking? Derp. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. Did I already update this? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, update this. Okay, let's just read through the rules and see if they look good. Yeah, so I could keep my old cards actually, I feel like. Actually, I could probably, I wonder if there's like a tool to like black and white this, like grayscale this. Yeah, there must be a way to add like a screen, right? I just like add a big ol' honkin' rectangle over this. Interesting. So, if I like, interesting. Okay. Alright. What's the best way to make a low ink? For the sake of my own sanity, I'm going to let people concern themselves with that. What's I doing? Yeah, I shall let the people make their own low ink versions. I apologize for the inconvenience. But let me read over the rules, see if they make a lick of sense. Okay, as campaign manager representing 2 owl suits, use your hand to volunteers to push for their rights. Cards matching the most visible suit of a round will be accepted. For cards in Parliament giving some seats, only diamond oligarchs initially, a bonus. Sometimes it'll be safe with the closet card, skipping the round and losing. Losing the card to skip the round. Rather than risk rejection. And lose the round. Sometimes I'll be safe with a closet card. Losing get to skip the round rather than... This give me headaches. Alright. The wording on this is terrible. And if it's terrible for me, it's gonna be like thrice terrible for anybody else. I kinda wanna just download this, do it in through the Infinity Publisher. Infinity Publisher is starting to feel like a better word processor. There. Okay. Stop being distracted. Focus, keep focus. Focus on what you're doing. You don't have a lot of time to do. It's a 30-minute Pomodoro. 30-minute kitty Pomodoro. Okay, sometimes I'll be saving a closet card. Using it to skip the round. And rather than face rejection. Player with the most accepted cards will win the game, and one of their cards will shape Parliament for future games. Orchestrate the solidarity necessary to help your house become fully visible. think people have a much easier time reading numbered lists, right? I think so. These consist of 6 rounds of the following. Okay. Every player picks a card to play face up, hoping for acceptance, or face down to remove from their hand, and hides it under their owl card on the table. Once all owl cards are out, take your owl card back to reveal your played cards. Move all played. Move cards played face down to the closet. These players skip the round, gaining no accepted or rejected cards. Calculate the total visibility of each suit by adding up all played. Calculate the total visibility of each suit by adding up all played matching cards. By adding up all matching cards played. Add 2 for each matching card in Parliament. The high boom. With the high boom, if in Parliament, like its neighboring suits. This means in your first game, diamonds get a +8 from Parliament, even if no cards of a particular suit are played. Include those suits by adding Parliament bonuses. Even if no cards of a particular suit are played. Even if no cards of a particular suit are played. This is too hard to parse. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. I could feel it in my bones. It's too hard to parse. All cards matching the most visible suit go to their respective players except the stack piece. Wait, no. The previous sentence. Oh my god, brain, come on. Even if no cards of a particular suit are played. Even be like Parliament. Parliament still Parliament allows suits with no played cards to have Parliament bonuses. So even no one plays a diamond, and the diamonds This means in your first game, diamonds get a +8 from Parliament. Parliament bonuses count towards visibility, even if no matching cards are played. So diamonds always have a visibility of at least 8. All cards matching the most visible suits go to their respective player's accepted stack face up. All other cards go to their rejected stack face down. I wanna break this up, but how? All cards matching the most visible suits go to their respective players' face-up accepted stack. All other cards go to the player's face-down rejected stack. Repeat until you've played all 6 cards. Do I need to have this title here? Oh my god, what's this background music? Or background noise? I don't think I need a thing saying this is what example whatchamacallit is. Maybe I should. Here's what I could do. That's better. Okay. That's not blue. Ugh. Green. Do I want to do green or do I want to do orange? Let's do green. Because green is a shorter word than purple. For real. Ah. Example first round. Yeah. Yeah, that's better, right? Okay. I hope that's clearer. Okay, alright. Okay, after 6 rounds, follow these steps to determine victors. Determine victors and set up the player with the most cards in their accepted stack wins the game, with ties broken by least cards in their rejected stack. Further ties are broken by the first tie draw from the accepted stack. The winning player shuffles their accepted cards and reveals one at random to become represented. The winning player shuffles their accepted cards and reveals one at random to become represented. Modifying Parliament as follows. If there is an unused delegate that matches the represented suit, place one winner's choice in Parliament. The High Plume is in Parliament, remove it. If all four matching delegates are already in Parliament and the High Plume isn't, place the High Plume card between the four delegates to serve as a flip. If the High Plume card is already in Parliament for a different suit, all card with player with the elk possessing both the High Plume's old if the High Plume card is already in Parliament for a different suit, position the High Plume card between current suit and the news. Deck possessing these two suits wins the campaign. You may still continue You may still continue with this campaign. If the High Plume card is already in Parliament for a different suit, position the High Plume card between its current suit and the represented suit. Player with the out card player whose out card possesses these two suits wins the campaign. You may still continue. I don't know. Just make it simpler. I feel like people will probably be not wanting to play anymore at that point. I don't know. No, let's make it explicit. You may continue. You may continue playing with this. Okay. That's how a normal person would say it. You may continue playing this campaign. The winner's represented card moves on and is placed in the closet. It has moved on. Yep, moved on. Excuse me. The player with the most rejected cards, the tie is broken by least accepted, then no draw from the rejected. If it's still tied, you may search all players' rejected cards and take one. Player with the most rejected cards may search Hey there, David Newton. How you doing? Me too. I should be able to playtest tomorrow. I'm hoping to bring Persuasion though. I've been getting requests to playtest this though. Maybe I should bring this. I've been like needing lots of stuff to get unguided tests, which people hate, unfortunately. But I have a lot of projects that I'm trying to get to a point where people could play them without me guiding them through it. So unfortunately, that's what I gotta bring. I think unguided tests are fine as long as the rulebook isn't like 20 pages. I see a lot of unguided tests where it's like a little short story and it's a little overwhelming. I guess I'm very lucky that most of my rulebooks are like 2 pages or 3 pages. Like the only reason the Persuasion one is like 10 pages is because it's like... Because it's this size. It's this teeny tiny little book size, so... That's the only reason why it's so many pages. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Okay. Still have a little bit of time. I think I could at least finish updating this rulebook before I stop working. Oh god, it's so close to fitting right here. Alright. It's like one line. Sometimes it's just how it be. Oh, thanks for the follow. I have all this blank space, why am I agonizing over this? I should just lean into this. We'll just do that. It says it's set to move with text, but it is not moving with text. What's all this? Why is there a whole page here? This feels like it's not quite centered right. Wait, oh, there's like a... Oh, that didn't do what I wanted. Oops. Alright, I think that's right. Okay. Alright, I think this is ready for another test. Okay. Well, it's been a while since I played Opacity. Okay, so... this Haunted Mansion? No, no. It's Final Fantasy 9. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't really have a back for the cards because this is like a print and play thing. I don't know if I should do. Guess I could just leave it for now. Okay. So here's the thing that I'm always like not sure about. So like when I'm doing like an unguided test, what I want to be testing for is like if they just like pull this like right out of a box, right? So I shouldn't have like things already set up for them, right? My thinking. Why is there a snap point over here? Why is there a snap point over here? Okay. Oh wait, somebody had like a problem with this once. Just checking all the seats. Like one of these was like backwards at one point. Okay, alright, so these all seem fine. Okay, and now to break everything. We can even delete all text. In the printed play file, goes Parliament High Plume. I don't know why I'm like this. Why do I have to make things so complicated? Screen change. That's what I thought. It's like, there's no way I would do it that way. Okay. I am sexist. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. I say as I do this. Okay. Oh my god. Legend of Zelda. Okay. Got my bag of rules. Got cards. Okay. Now I think we're set up for an unguided test. Like a straight up Mondo unguided test. We don't call them blind anymore, we call them unguided. Okay, alright. Oh crap, I gotta get going soon. Alright, yeah, I better get going. Okay. My group, are they all right there? Shoot, yeah, they're there. Okay, I guess I gotta run. Alright, thanks for keeping me company. But yes, I'm almost done. There's like a couple little things, like I need to upload the files to itch.io, and I also need to update my playing cards IO file, which shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. So, anywho, thanks for keeping company, and I'll catch you later. I gotta run. Bye bye.